Going live. It's happening. We're doing it. It says starting. It says live. We're live. Okay, we're back. I'll tell you guys about this too, chat. But I met my friend Kai, who I'm currently beta reading some very steamy fan fiction for right now. Um, because her best friend, their best friend, and my sister were best friends. Their best friend was Lainey, uh, and then my little sister Rayanne, who I was supposed to see today, and then it turns out she couldn't make it. So now we're here. We get to stream, hopefully. Oh, oh, I burned a head. It's fine. I'm the voice actor for that, so we can wait a second. So we're all in like high school, and she's like talking to her little friends on the internet, and we're on two separate sides of Tumblr. So she isn't really we don't really, me and Rand really aren't connecting yet. And then she comes up to me one day, bursts into my room and goes, "You like Homestuck, right?" And I go, "Yes. Why? You're gonna try and make fun of me for something?" And she goes, "No, oh my god, so I have this friend Kai who I think you get along great with. Here's their Tumblr. Go have fun. Their favorite character is Dave Strider." And mine was Carcat. And
Yes.
the other red one. I want to say Ariana, and that's not correct. Hold on.
My brain wants to say Ariadne, but also I, so much when reading Homestuck, looked at all of their names and went, blah, 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 perfect. So I do not remember most people's names.
They were in Aradia.
Yes.
Because my brain also wanted to say Ariadne, and I went, "That's the spider lady." And if anyone were
Yeah.
Ariadne, it would be Vriska, whose name is Vriska.
Correct.
Hi, Frankie. Welcome. We got into some technical difficulties, so this is our second time streaming. I'm in the middle of a story. But it was truly like a week later after I was given their Tumblr where I messaged them and I was like, "Hey, so you like Homestuck? Tell me your opinions on Dave." Dave and Carcat and Aradia are, and Tavros, I think, are the three most, if this was your favorite character, your trans mask now characters. And when they were deliberating on what they wanted their new name to be, they were like, "I kind of like Kai, but I kind of like Dave." And I went, "If you call yourself Dave, I will be calling you David Elizabeth. I hope you know this." And they went, "I'm trying to get away from the girl names." And I go, "You're a Homestuck too. We know Elizabeth isn't a girl name. Names don't mean anything until you give them meaning. It's fine." So their name's Kai.
Delightful.
But our interests have intersected once more, because we have a lot of the same fandoms, but not a lot of the same favorite characters. We have very different like desires. But Hector hits both of our boxes, and as I'm beta reading this fanfic, it's getting steamier and steamier, and like the you character's getting like nervous and stuttering. I'm sitting there like, "That's not how I would have done it." Because I'm a much more commanding person than they are, so I'm trying to be impartial about that part, because I that's not what I'm here for as a beta reader. I'm here to offer temperature kink knowledge and grammar checks.
Delightful. Please send me the fic when it is published.
Oh, absolutely. I'm sending every single person I know, like, "Hey, here's my boyfriend as written by their boyfriend Kai. He's part robot. It's pretty cool." Alright, we ready to get into the game where we're powerful and smart and off to see Reese for the first time?
Yes, I do not remember who did all of the voices for all the people, but I do remember that we were playing and that we have so little time left in this run. It'll be fine.
Yeah,
We'll be fine.
we also have so little time left in this stream because I have a call at 3:30.
Yeah, we got them.
We got this. Unlike several of the other entries in historical... Oh, right! The books!
Yeah, we read so many books.
We read so many books! In historical buildings of Scarlet Hollow, this one still looks mostly like it did in the book. I love this.
Okay. We're not as far forward as I thought we were. I thought we were here at the end. Never mind. We've got so much time left in this.
No. Because I as soon as I saw the books thing, I was like, oh yeah, we literally just read the books, so we're not as...
Okay. Oh, okay. I was emotionally prepared for that, and now I just get to like take a breath and be emotionally prepared for some other shit.
Yeah.
Delightful. Amazing. Okay. I think
I love Stella.
Yeah, I think I was both Stella and
That makes
if I remember
sense.
correctly. Okay. It's fine. Remember how to do act. You know, I just need a second.
Everyone give him space.
Look, we're gonna just not acknowledge how fumbly it's gonna be at the beginning. Fine. Reese, it's oh no, we're not. Look, we're not Brooklyn. We're Queen. And I do remember. Okay, we're fine. All right. Reese, it's Stella. I brought some buddies too.
Hello? There we go. Shh, not so loud. He's sleeping. Can I help you with something? The woman in the doorway stares directly into your eyes. You can practically feel her simmering irritation washing over you. Oh yeah, but I fumbled the cranky... The electrician guys' names were Eddie and Volt. And I fumbled them so hard because I got kind of obsessed with the cranky one. And the hot one was apparently like made to protect the other one and help out and keep him safe, so I was doing the exact opposite of what these guys wanted, and I was forced to choose between one of them to live at the end.
Oh my god.
It was the first time I got a hate ending in that game.
Wow. I am delighted that this expression on our lovely doctor's face is what reminded you of that. Cranky to cranky.
Mm-hmm. Simmering irritation really does it for me. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm. Can I? Oh, I can. Good.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Dr. Kelly. We were wondering if it would be okay if Reese could come hang out. Nothing strenuous. We promise we're not Southern, but we're going to pretend for now. It's just a bit that Stella likes to do sometimes, you know? Echolalia.
I'm not going to wake him up. If he's sleeping, he probably needs it. Whatever you two have planned is probably beyond what he can manage right now anyway.
Oh no, poor Reese. It's just been so long since either of us have gotten a chance to hang out with him. I am pretty sure he and Blonathan would get along super well too.
Blonathan, look at little Gretchen. She's doing puppy dog eyes too.
Aww. Oh. She's like, I don't like Reese, but I do want you to do what Stella wants you to do.
Mm-hmm, but Stella's always right.
Mm-hmm. I also remembered that we are going to get the ghost bit where our cousin sacrifices herself for us, because you haven't seen that yet.
No, I haven't.
I'm determined.
Okay. Hi, I'm Blonathan, Vivian's kid. I know who you are. The way she avoids looking at you as she speaks makes you feel like you've done something wrong, even though you're pretty sure you've done nothing at all. Reese's mom turns back to the house, sighing. Sorry, I know that was a little rude. I just. This is fun. This is a fun angle.
It is.
Oh,
It shows us she's hiding.
mm-hmm.
And that ass.
Mm-hmm. You just want to hang out with Race, and he misses both of you too. Like this, though, it was truly just to show us her ass and show that she's cagey.
Yeah.
He's usually feeling his best around mid-afternoon. Why don't you come over tomorrow? We can have some supper, and y'all can hang out for a bit. I don't promise he'll be perky, but I'm sure it'll brighten his spirits to see you two again. And I suppose you can come too, Blonathan.
That would be great. I can bring a side dish. Maybe deviled eggs. Does he still eat those?
No, eggs are a little bit too much for him. They don't settle well. You can leave the cooking to me. I know what he can handle.
Okay, I'll bring soda then.
That's not... Okay, yes, fine. You can bring soda. Nothing with caffeine. Ginger ale, preferably. Oh, and leave the dog at home.
She might cheer him up. You know, they have those therapy dogs in hospital.
No dogs.
Thanks so much, Dr. Kelly. We'll stop bothering you now. See you later.
Dr. Kelly nods in acknowledgement and quickly shuts the door. The sound of several locks clicking into place can be heard from within.
God, that woman makes me so nervous.
Mm-hmm. I know, right?
No, we are not. She used to be so nice when we were kids. Always had the best stickers when we had to get our shots. Maybe she's just stressed about Reese. Or maybe she's just nice to kids. Either way, I guess it's just the three of us. You gonna drive? Yeah, sorry. I don't like the thought of going up there without the... Cool. I'll take my shortcut then. It shouldn't take long for me to get there.
We haven't even done the mine yet.
No! God, we've done so little, and yet so much. You're welcome to tag along, Blonathan. Don't worry, I won't be offended if you'd rather ride with Kanika. I'm sure you're probably sick of the woods. Either way works for me. This is one of those opportunities where it's like, look, we didn't watch a man get murdered in the woods last night, so actually it doesn't feel as bad to drive up with Kanika, but also choose whatever you want to choose.
We just kind of got chased by some guys. Stella's confident.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Kanika, see you in the mines.
It's like any other run. It's like, I am absolutely not leaving Stella by herself if she just witnessed this old man get murdered and or her dog be murdered. Absolutely not. Actually, if she had to like usually murder her own dog, disgusting. No. Well, save her dog from a worse. Let's be clear here. But yeah, awful.
Kanika is a careful driver, maintaining her control even though her old van bumps around on the unpaved mountain roads. Take me home. She treats the tight turns with the fear they deserve, unlike your cousin, whose mood seems to make itself known through how aggressively she speeds around the treacherous bends.
Yeah, that's our baby.
Yeah.
Thanks for indulging us on that little diversion. Reese's mom is scary. I've seen him in person maybe 5 or 6 times in as many years. And that was always in his house, and with his mom right there the whole time. No one even knows what he's sick with. That sort of isolation can't be good for his health, no matter what he... You'd know a little something about controlling mothers, wouldn't you, Kanika? I love her little baby hair.
So cute. Also, this stream can't see it, but she's got card captor Sakura ass fucking keychain.
Yeah.
So let's leave. Do you have any other theories besides what we talked about at the library?
I don't know. I don't think there's enough information yet to support any strong conclusion. Though I've been wondering if what you two saw was maybe some sort of mutated animal, like a strain of hairless monkeys or raccoons or something. Do you know about Morgan Island? It's off the coast of South Carolina, and there's a whole population of rhesus monkeys infected with herpes. Like 4,000 of them.
Wow.
Maybe the ditchlings are some kind of alopecia research.
Maybe.
Which sounds ridiculous now that I've said it out loud. Forget that I said anything.
Yeah, okay. Those things were not monkeys.
Yeah, we punched one of them. They got no bones.
No bones! I saw them with my own eyes, felt them with my own boots. They were way too messed up to be anything like monkeys. They were like Play-Doh.
I mean, that doesn't rule out lab monkeys, right? Could be that whatever made them hairless also caused weird swellings or altered their proportions?
Took away their bones, Kanika?
Well, in all fairness, the game didn't say that part, so I can't really respond to it because I am scripted. But like I said, we don't have anywhere near enough information.
So what's up with Stella and Cars? It took some convincing to get her to ride back with Duke last night, even after everything that happened in the woods. I'm surprised we could get her to get into the car with her not having seen anyone die.
Well, Ditchling's still pretty fucked up.
Still pretty
Wait,
fucked
she
up?
actually got into a car last night? She must have been really freaked out. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, pretty fucked up still. That's how her parents... car.
Oh.
She was in the car, too. Just some cuts and bruises, but she doesn't like cars and tries her best to stay away from them.
Yeah, fair.
I don't think she's ever actually going to leave this.
Holy shit, poor Stella. What therapist is she gonna see if we just said that she can't leave this town?
Yeah, do we think there's a therapist in this town? Absolutely not. What, Dr. Kelly?
Definitely not Dr. Kelly. Poor Stella.
Yeah, it just wasn't fair. She's such a... and so are her folks. Breaks my heart.
Why do you still live here? It's a dead end.
Okay, that's a little blunt, but I can respect that. To answer your question, yeah, this wasn't the plan, and it still isn't. I was actually a couple years into vet school, top of my class, might I add, when my dad died. My mom wasn't up for running the store, and my brother, well, you'll meet Miles if you haven't already.
We literally will so soon.
Yes. I only wanted to take a semester off, help them get back on their feet, but it's been a year and change now. It's not just about my family too. The general store, that's the general store. If it winds up going under, it's hard not to imagine the whole town collapsing with it.
But if, like, it's such a needed commodity, wouldn't there be the option to pass it on to a family in town that could take it over?
Yeah, you would think someone would step up, right?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get to go back next semester.
Ugh. I say welcome to the Dead Dads Club, but I don't actually know if my dad is dead. That's true. We've gotten no info about whoever our father might be.
Nope. You're funny.
Thank you. You'd be a great vet. I've seen how you are with Gretchen.
No, shucks. I was really into biology during undergrad, and growing up around Stella and her mom gave me a special kind of love for her.
So what's up with Reese?
Good question. I wish I knew. His mom's been saying he's sick for years, and it's not like she's wrong about it.
Mm-hmm.
He's been a wreck the few times I've seen. I just find it a little weird that his mom hasn't brought in any outside doctors. At least not that any that I am aware of. I love that thing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she's a doctor, but have your kids been housebound for this many years? You'd think it was something you'd put a lot more effort into fixing. I don't know. I'm probably just projecting or something.
Uh-huh.
Two things can be true.
Two things can be true. Sounds like maybe number one, some pattern recognition going on. Number two,
Mm-hmm.
fictitious disorder? What?
We're book smart. We know what it is. Yeah, I try not to think about that.
Can you
Fictitious disorder is the where one person is like, I think there are lots of different types of it, but it is essentially outright saying, yeah, Reese's mom is pretending that he's sick and making him sick for so as to like either control him or control her life. In case you didn't know.
I thought it would say more about it when I clicked.
Yeah, me too. That's why I'm like, okay, here's some information.
Because I didn't know that. Thank you, TJ.
You're welcome.
Well, I don't want to leave because I want to be here for Stella and Tabitha. You and Kanika sit in comfortable silence for the last few minutes of the ride. Something Tabitha knows nothing about.
Only uncomfortable silences with our cousin.
Uncomfortable silences, uncomfortable conversation. She's just uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You and Kanika arrive at the mines before Stella.
Stella's probably going to be another couple of meh.
Oop.
Oh, hey y'all. How's the ride? I'm gonna put Gretchen down for a sec. Did you run here? Yep. Felt like getting a run in. Didn't want to keep you all waiting. You didn't run into any of those creatures, did you? Nope. That makes sense. They're probably nocturnal. I don't know if I should feel relieved or disappointed. But we're all here. What's the plan? I guess we just go talk to people? I guess so. I should probably be on lookout duty. I'm a bit of a persona non grata in the mines.
I love Gretchen. Okay.
Tabitha. Yeah, I might have tried sneaking in to talk to her a time or two too many. And Gretchen makes it extra hard to be sneaky. We're probably less likely to get caught if only one of us is snooping around down there. What?
Hello? Whoop.
Okay.
Foes, but we're okay. We're here. It's
We're okay.
fine.
We're here. Do we want to do a save out of caution?
Uh-oh.
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 Oh.
Okay. Okay.
We're safe.
We're fine.
That's what saves are for. They make us safe.
Yeah. I'm sure I'll fit right in with a bunch of burly coal miners. I'm strong.
You're gonna do great. So, the plan. You know those cheesy old rom-coms where somebody wears an earpiece on their first date?
Or like a spy movie, Kanika?
I don't watch those. I watch rom-coms. Whoa, do you have some kind of like surveillance setup in the back of your van that I didn't know about?
Like a spy movie, Kanika?
Well, yeah, to me that's a spy movie. What?
See?
No, that's not what they do in the rom-coms. In the rom-coms, it's just a person with a phone.
I think we gotta go more with Stella's style. Let's get you set up with all. I'm truly
Spy veterinarian.
spy veterinarian. I'm waving my mouse around so hard it's shaking the monitor with my camera on it.
Oh no. I have a pair of earbuds with a really good mic. We can just do a group call.
Okay. Kanika hands you a pair of earbuds.
We can feed you questions if you get stuck, and Stella can give you a heads up if Tabitha is headed your way. Dang, I've missed doing this sort of thing with you. You're so thorough.
Not as thorough as a spy movie.
I do my best, even if I am not like a spy movie. I guess we should part ways and start the call, yeah?
Stella and Kanika break off, leaving you alone at the entrance to the mines. Your phone buzzes.
Hey! Can you hear us? Try saying something.
Something. Stella and Kanika chuckle on the end of the line.
Alright, cool.
Nothing to do now but enter the worksite. You pass through the unlocked fence and enter the property of the Scarlet Hollow mines. The hacker voice. I'm in.
Alright, Morpheus, good to know.
I know that's not a spy movie, but it still has hackers in it, Kanika.
Do they have a van?
Kind of. It's like a ship. A ship is like their ship is van shaped.
Okay, sure. Fine. We're doing like a spy movie, okay?
Yeah! Approach the nearest group of miners. Hey guys, fellow strong people. You approach the nearest group of miners, a blonde woman, a broad-shouldered man, and an old-timer. Their uniforms identify them as Harris, Davis, and Zax.
You got a reason to be bothering us?
Sorry about that. I met this guy on the bus. Wore a beanie and a shirt that said, I want to, yeah. He said he has some friends working the mines up here.
Does this have anything to do with what's going on in town?
No.
A lot of people wear beanies.
I'm just curious. He also talked about he used to put his joggers into the Baltimore Harbor. Does that ring any bells?
None.
Not a clue.
Yeah, I think I'd remember someone like that.
Okay. Seen anything weird lately? Speaking of, the miners look you up and down. Weird how? Rude. People getting sick? Like more than usual? Nope. Nothing like that.
I feel fit as an ox. We have good working conditions in the mine, and our health is wholly looked after.
Right. Weird noises from the wood?
Not a peep.
We're underground most of the day, though.
You know, I heard something unusual the other night. Thought it might have been an owl or something, but it didn't sound right.
By the other night, do you mean last night when we got attacked?
It was an owl. We were just not used to the local wildlife.
You living with her? How do you know what she heard?
I just know, okay? I'm old and I have opinions.
What about knocking in the mines?
I can barely hear nothing when the machines are going down there.
He's right. It's loud as shit. It does sound like knocking, though. The way the machine pounds through the rock. Not sure if that's what you were thinking.
You're not asking about Tommy knockers, are you?
Tell me what now?
Tommy knockers. They're like an old Welsh little guys that live and knock on the walls before they collapse.
Nothing like that around here. What about running into weird, like, pregnant, not where they're supposed to be animals? Nope.
Have you been talking to that
Townie? Oh,
the one the boss gave a lifetime ban to?
yeah.
Wait, are they talking about me? Yeah, she's like a Bigfoot YouTuber or something. Her videos are actually pretty good.
Hell yeah, Stella.
Yep, that's me all right. And aw, that's so sweet. But you know, now that I think about it, it's pretty weird. I haven't seen many animals at all lately. Used to be I'd see all sorts of critters, but now it's mostly birds.
Mm-hmm.
This is your first year up here, ain't it? Just not used to the seasons changing. All the animals are hibernating. That's all.
Where does she come from that you think she's never heard an owl and never experienced hibernation?
We are special.
Okay. I don't know, she's got a point. I've been up here 5 years now and it's never been like this before.
Huh. Maybe it's that global warming then.
That's also not good, Zax. Also, I think they're calling it climate change now. Okay, anyway.
Ask them about Wayne.
Do you guys, oh yeah. Do you guys know anything about a guy named Wayne and sort of like what he's looking for in a partner?
Yeah, we knew him.
New? He was such a cut up. Miss that dude. What happened to him? The miners shift for a moment, uncomfortably glancing at one another.
Isn't that the guy y'all said was... He's gone, that's all that matters.
What? What happened to him?
What are you, some sort of cop?
No. You remain silent. None of those options are good.
No. Yeah, I don't like the smell of this one bit. I know bait when I see it. Get out of here, our shift's about to start anyways. Sorry.
Okay. The miners pack up their things and leave. Okay. How do we get Tabitha to like us enough to take the sacrifice?
We can talk to one more group of miners, but then we should go to the office.
Okay. You head over to the next group of miners. Oh, yeah! You stop in your tracks, a shiver running up your spine as an unfortunately familiar voice calls out to you.
I don't remember who.
I don't remember either, but did I tell you that Sophie made Oscar sound like Barney?
What? That's the man we're trying to date in this one.
Yeah, I was like, you can be my normal hot boyfriend who's not a creep or a stalker or magic or dead in any way. And she went, okay, I'm gonna make him sexy. But because of estrogen, her voice can't go low the same way it could before.
Yeah, okay, so not intentionally like Barney.
No.
That's incredibly fair. I will accept that. That is still very good.
Anyway, I can be Wayne.
Sure.
You shouldn't have come here. It's dangerous. Show him who's boss. What does that mean?
Fight.
Whoever this creep is, he doesn't seem to understand who's boss around here. We must fight for dominance right now.
Yeah.
Oh!
That's what strong people do.
Yeah. You rush forward to throw a punch, but before you're even finished swinging, the figure's already moved to your side. Hello. You still haven't shown him who's boss yet. I'm probably going to reload after this.
Why?
I'ma deck you in the schnoz. In a single playthrough with powerful build, choose violence as something.
You have to choose violence as the solution 3 times, and you get that
Yay.
achievement.
The swiftness with which the figure dodged your blow was clearly just a fluke. As the first hand you threw pulls back towards the body, your second hooks towards his head. You miss again as the figure dances to your other side and are thrown back by a forceful shove. Ah! You're strong, but whatever you're up against is stronger. You don't have to be afraid of me. I am the only person in this town who truly cares about your safety. Don't forget that. Even if it's already too late to stop what's going to happen. Well, what are you gonna do to me? Yeah, where were you while I was being attacked by that mountain lion? I would have stepped in if the old man hadn't beaten me to it. Clearly, I need to be closer to you. Okay, maybe I'll keep this. Before you can say another word, the figure is gone.
Hey, Blonathan, are you still there? We've just been getting static from you.
Huh? What? Huh? I had a little tussle with Wayne.
Whoa, I thought I saw some action down there. Are you okay?
Whoa, you were watching us, Stella?
Well, it's hard to tell you're in between a bunch of boxes or something.
But you said you saw some action.
I thought I saw some action. Okay, pay attention to my words.
I'm not used to being outmatched like that.
Isn't strong build so fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty fit.
Thank you.
You should be careful about picking fights with him. If he's sick as he is as sick as I think he is. I hate to say it, but with how the call went to static, what if he's a ghost? Like actually a ghost. You hate to say it, Stella. I don't think anything would make you happier than Wayne being a ghost. Also, ghosts aren't. Hey now, just because I want ghosts to be real doesn't mean I want this ghost harassing Blonde.
He can keep harassing me. He says some real ominous shit. I'm the only person.
Tell your friends about the red flaggy shit that someone says to you, okay?
Yeah.
Sometimes they are better at sussing out what's happening than you are.
I'm the only person in this town who truly cares about your safety. That sort of thing. It was kind of hard. Do you guys think that's hard?
What the hell is that supposed to mean? Yeah, I care about your safety.
Well, yeah, and I know that, Stella. It was just sort of hard to hear in his like gravelly voice that I gave him.
No.
Listen, this just means we're on the right track and I need to keep confronting him until we're bloody in the mud and the dirt, all fucking ripping our clothes off and shit. I don't know. Wayne trying to make me leave just means we're on the right track. I'm not about to back down.
Whoa, so brave.
Yeah, brave.
Heck yeah, Blonathan, we've got your back.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna go find Tabitha.
She just. I'm just gonna go find Tabitha. We don't need to kill them.
Okay.
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 I'm just gonna go find Tabitha. We don't need to kill them. Okay. I'm just gonna go find Tabitha. We don't need to kill them. Okay. I'm just gonna go find Tabitha. We don't need to kill them. Okay. I'm just gonna go find Tabitha. We don't need to kill them. Okay. I'm just gonna go find Tabitha. We don't need to kill them. Okay. I'm just gonna go find Tabitha. We don't need to kill them. Okay. I'm just gonna go find Tabitha. We don't need to kill them. Okay. I'm just gonna go find Tabitha. We don't need to kill them. Okay. I'm just gonna go find Tabitha. We don't need to kill them. Okay. I'm just gonna go find Tabitha. We don't need to kill them. Okay. I'm just gonna go find Tabitha. We don't need to kill them. Okay. I'm just gonna go find Tabitha. We don't need to kill them. Okay. I'm just gonna go find Tabitha. We don't need to kill them. Okay. I'm just gonna go find Tabitha. We don't need to kill them. Okay. I'm just gonna go find Tabitha. You make your way to the trailer in the middle of camp. Tell.
Yes, tell Stella and Kaneki you're about to hang. Do not be on the phone.
Yeah, okay. Hey guys, I'm gonna hang up real quick. I don't want Tabitha to think I'm spying on her. Oh, so true, bestie. You disconnect from the call before opening the door. Hey, girly. You
Just noticed that she has an empty peanut butter container on her
Oh,
desk. That's so funny.
she's just like me for real.
Oh, and I think the like brand of the fly paper is called Fly Be Dead. Very
It
fun.
is. This is a fucking Dutch angle ass fucking room.
Oh yeah.
You enter Tabitha's trailer and find her sitting at her desk, her head buried in her hands. What are you doing here? Ah.
We both do Tabitha very similarly. I'm okay with whoever wants.
Ah. I'll do it because we're about to come up on a scene where all three of them are in the scene together along with
That's true.
Yeah.
Very true.
Hi, Tabby.
We love you.
We love you. What if I just want to spend some time with you? I didn't like how we left things off this morning, buddy. Tabitha sighs. You have to understand how much is on my plate right now. And also, you swung by unannounced and just barged into my office without anyone's help getting here or finding the place just to say that. No, well, I also do have other things I want to talk about. There's if I just want to say that I could have waited until later. I know.
Yeah, there's like, look, Tabitha. We cannot like the way things were left off this morning because we have other things we also want to talk to you about. Okay?
Yeah. They're related.
Mm-hmm.
Tabitha sighs. What do you need? Wayne. That freak we saw on the way home last night is following me, Tabitha. Oh, I'm adopting your accent. He used to work here. Normal voice. Tabitha sighs. I don't know who you think that was, but it's not him. What's happening, buddy? Are you stuck on your wheel? There you go. Sorry. My cat was like desperately looking up at me, his front half on his wheel, clearly trying to make his way towards me, but forgetting that he's on his wheel. But he figured it out. Hi, baby. But it's not him. If you're going around asking questions about Sam Wayne, you're probably going to hear some rumors. Sam was friendly with me. He even came around the estate a few times, and a lot of the workers here just can't seem to get over it.
We could have talked to another group of people. God damn it, I forgot.
Ah,
Because we got distracted by Wayne. It's fine.
it's fine. He disappeared, and despite what a lot of people seem to be insinuating, I don't know what happened to him. I don't even know if he's alive. Whatever, it's fine. I know it's easy to blame the mean boss for that sort of thing, but I digress. If someone's following you, you should just stay at the estate where it's safe. I don't think the estate is safe. He was watching me from outside my room. Look at this boot print I found in the garden facing my window. You show Tabitha the photo you took earlier today. That's a little unsettling. But I assure you, the estate is well guarded against intruders. How?
How is it guarded against intruders?
What do you mean? What do you mean? By what?
You act very skeptical for someone who obviously has supernatural shit going on in your house.
Mm-hmm. I won't let anything happen to you this week, I promise. But at the end of the week, we'll be sacrificed.
Not if we make her love us. She won't be able to sacrifice.
We just need to lean harder into the fawn response.
Yes.
It always works. Is that a cracked crystal ball?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Fascinating.
Interesting thing to be including. Maybe it's like a cracked snow globe.
Oh, yeah. That would make more sense. Let me pick it up.
Still interesting.
I bet if we're able to like zoom in, because it's by the Stella area, zoom in, it'll be a little like Midsummer Night's Dream 2001X, you know, to indicate that it's...
Can you imagine if your high school had a commemorative snow globe for your high school production of Midsummer's Night Dream?
I think Stella made it.
Yes. Better.
And that's why it's cracked. Ugh. Look, if it'll make you feel better, I can ask some of my men about them. I doubt much will come of it, though. Not many employees want to get caught tattling to their boss. Okay, about those things I saw last night. They're monsters in the woods, Tabitha. I know it's hard to take this seriously, but we caught them on camera. And they're supposedly a portent of doom for the town. I'm not asking you to believe me, but I am asking you to take me seriously. And what's the difference?
Like, you can be skeptical, but you need to, like, listen to what I'm saying and, like, not just, like, ignore me. I guess.
I don't know anything about monsters in the woods, but if there's some kind of doom coming for this town, it'll be because I'm not able to do my job.
Because you need to make a sacrifice so that the mines can thrive. Right. We understand.
We're caught up. We're not mystic, but we know. Because we're book smart.
Yeah. There's books about curses.
There's so many books. Ugh, curses. I've got a technically non-fiction book on my shelf right now about the history of witches and witchcraft.
Yeah.
Coal is a tough industry, Blonathan, as I'm sure you know. The seams in these hills aren't exactly untapped either. This mine has been operating for almost 200 years. It'll run dry at some point, maybe even in my lifetime. But I'll do whatever I have to if it means this place lasts just a little longer. Over 100 people work for me, and for each of those people, this is it. This is the best job they're ever gonna get. I don't like doing layoffs. I don't like doing cuts. I don't like seeing my childhood home crumble around me. But
so we are a little bit aware.
But every day I get up and I do what needs to be done to save this town from ruin. Not that I believe anything when it comes to Stella and monsters, but who cares if you two saw a harbinger of doom? I see that every day. When I go and talk to Sybil in town. Okay, you leave it at that. Look, I'm kind of swamped right now. I was actually getting ready for a big meeting when you walked in, but if you want, you can just wait here for an hour or so and I can swing back when I'm done and pick you up. Just don't go around bothering my men. Don't move a muscle. Don't so much as make eye contact with them. They're supposed to be working.
There's our horrible cousin.
Yeah.
Back.
She's back. I'll see you then. Tabitha leaves the room. As soon as she's gone, you place Kanika's earbud back in your ear and redial the group.
Hey, is everything good?
Tabitha was actually really, really helpful. Let's meet back up.
We don't want to talk to more people?
No.
Our cousin told us.
Our cousin told us not to.
Really? That's incredibly surprising.
No use sticking around, but I want to poke around her office.
We're not allowed.
I want to look at the snow globe, handmade by Stella. Or the crystal ball handed down to her by her freak-ass lesbian aunt. Mom, our aunt.
Yeah.
That's a lesbian, though.
Yeah, obvious. The meanest.
As you leave Tabitha's office, you take a moment to get your bearings, only to be interrupted by a sudden movement out of the corner of your eye. A girl carrying a bundle of snacks pops through a hole in a fence and disappears over the crest of a hill.
Hey, I think I just saw Rosalina. What? Really? What is she doing here?
We should call Oscar.
Let's handle that after we catch up.
I feel like we can do that as we're catching up with her. You rush over the hill and get your bearings. The sounds of active mining fade into the distance. Rosalina is nowhere to be found, but dusty footprints point towards a nearby mine.
She didn't.
There's a little guy.
The tree. I guess the old Maxwell place doesn't cut it as a secret hangout spot these days.
I've got a few minutes left before I gotta skedaddle and figure out some food before I hang.
Yeah, do we just want to like get to the part where they're going into the mine and then call it there?
That feels good.
Okay. But the Shaw mine, that place was shut down like 100 years ago.
I hope you're enjoying this, Frankie, if you haven't muted us because this is a scary game.
Yeah. After a collapse that killed over 100 people, and here I thought Stella was going to be the one to drag me into an abandoned coal mine.
You're having fun, yay! And we're gonna cut it. The dog really does make it, and we're about to cut before the actual scary part of this day happens anyways.
Yeah.
Cool, it's been ages since I've had a chance to get some good spelunking in.
Like, I feel like a powerful built person isn't the person I picture for a spelunker. Like, spelunkers, you gotta be able to, like, fit into crevices. You can't be, like, overly muscled, right?
Nah.
Like, you gotta be, like, lithe.
Svelte. A short king.
Yes. Yes. But it's fine.
It's fine. We can be into spelunking. I'm into spelunking. I'm not fully into spelunking, but I'm into spelunking.
Yeah. Well, at least we'll have a good guide down there in case things go south.
I don't know about that, but I like how you're looking at me.
Whoa, you sure you want to tag along, Neeks? Jonathan and I can handle this on our own. Yeah, I'm sure. As much as I hate confined spaces, I'm not about to let Rosalina get hurt.
Fair. Fair and true.
Even if it means I have to go.
Why do you take so many clicks? Stella and Kanika disappear into the mines. Before you follow, you briefly wonder if you should let Tabitha know about this. Yes!
Yes.
You pull out your phone and dial your cousin. What is it? You know I'm in a meeting. A kid just snuck into the Shaw mine. I figured you should know. What? Are you serious? Why do things keep happening to me? Whatever. I'll head down there as soon as I can. Just stay where you are and wait for me, alright? God, I don't even know I'm even trying to reason with you. It's not like you'll listen. I called you as a courtesy, but I'm not...
No, we are waiting for her.
Oh.
We have to wait for our cousin.
Okay.
I love you.
Okay. Oh, I will happily wait. I do not... No need to get snarky. I'll wait.
Yeah.
Tell you about spelunking. Minion! Good. Tabitha hangs up on you. We'll wait for Tabitha, I guess. You find a tree to lean against and wait for your cousin. Stella and Kanika will probably be fine without you. Even after Kaneko was all blushy, I was like, oh my god, we're gonna have such a powerful guide down there, which doesn't make sense because this is not a cave I'm familiar with, so it's not like I'd.
No.
It's fine. You stand outside the mines, anxiously watching this little freak in the tree, hoping not to glimpse any inhuman movement. Too late. Too late.
We saw it.
We already saw it. Huh. He actually waited for me. I don't know what to say. Ah, yeah, cousin bonding time. How about thank you, Blonathan? Yeah, cousin bonding time. Tabitha sighs. Sure, okay, you've worn me down. I don't like the thought of you walking around an abandoned coal mine, but I'd rather not leave you out here unattended. You could get up to different shit if I leave you alone out here.
Yeah.
You should be safe enough with me there to guide the way.
I was literally just with you, and as soon as you leave, shit happened.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we need to be together. Fine.
I thought I could leave you alone in a safe spot and you would listen and nothing would happen, and yet here the fuck we are. Stuff's fucking happening.
We didn't sneak into the mines, Tabitha. If we weren't here, you wouldn't have known about this.
And there would have been a whole different newspaper tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Tabitha huffs her way up to the mine entrance and disappears into the darkness. You follow her and enter the mine. Okay.
This is where we stop.
And this is where we stop. Thank you everyone for joining. I'm so used to Date Everything now with its poppy music that now that I'm sitting here in basic silence and I'm like, where's my outro music? Thank you, TJ, for joining me. Thank you, Frankie, for joining chat. I'm excited to continue when we can. I'm excited for chapter 5 to come out.
Yes. We will get it. They are working on the art. They are done all the writing. I'm so excited.
I'm so excited. I'm gonna
so scared.
Kill something.
Yeah, one of the creatures in the game.
I'm gonna kill one of the creatures in the game. So a ditchling probably wouldn't be an apt sacrifice because there's like nothing in there probably, right?
Yeah, I cannot see ditchling making a good sacrifice.
Feels like a weird loophole.
Yeah.
I just want to know more about the game. I want to know more about the story. And I want to be able to kill Sybil in real life.
Yeah.
It's so funny because when we first met her in game and you're like, oh, this is kind of a nice lady. There were like, not exactly red flags, but like yellow flags coming up in my mind of like, this bitch reminds me of someone. And I love my family. And I'm excited to go. I mean, we're going to Cosmo Sheldrake tomorrow. I'm very excited for that.
Wow. Me too. I'm so curious what that concert is going to be like.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what most of what I've been imagining is the type of crowd that will be going and the type of concert it will be.
Mm-hmm. God, I have to figure out what. But you have to eat something so that you can play D&D. I love you very much. Thank you, chat, for being here. Well, you're gonna hang out with your.
I'm probably going to read the fan fiction that I've edited thus far out to Frankie while we wait for Natalie to get here.
Delightful.
I'll see you guys in a few days. Saturday, probably, to stream. Maybe I'll make Frankie do it with me because they're going to be here after rehearsal. That could be fun. But yeah, have a good night. day, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is where you are. Stay hydrated. Bye.
Bye.